Well, happy Monday. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. How was your weekend? I'm going to tell you about my weekend, but I want to know about your weekend. As we start a new weekend here in May, can't believe how quick this year is going already. Hey, Nancy, how are you? Yes, Nance, had an awesome weekend. How about your weekend? How was your weekend? And is my mic like screwing up again this week? Or is it all good? Rebel Heart Entertainment, Miss Teresa, how are you? Once we all get on here, I want to thank you personally for um, Rock on the Hill. Because if it were not for you, Silver Tongue may not have been there. So, Nance, thank you again for coming in through Twitch. That is very awesome. Really do appreciate that, as you know. Rebel Heart Entertainment coming in from YouTube. Thank you very much, Teresa. It is awesome to have. Oh, well, I'll get into it. I'll get into it. I'll get into it. It was a great weekend. Um, not just for the festival and everything, but I do want to talk about the festival. There were a lot of great things that happened at the festival. Um, yeah, we'll get into it. We'll let a few more people jump on here because I know there's people hanging out there like checking out the stream, but you're not coming in and saying hello. At least come in and say, "Hey, man, what's up, fuckface?" You know, at least do that. I'm kidding. Don't call me fuckface. Hey, Ben, how are you? Diane, how are you? Happy Monday. Again, welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Nancy said my weekend was awesome. Avatar killed it in Norfolk, Virginia. What venue did you see those guys at there, Nance? I knew a lot of venues in Norfolk, Virginia, but I thought they all closed, but maybe not, and maybe there's something I can learn here. Hey, John, how's it going? The Norva. Okay, yeah, yep. We played the Norva before. Big venue. So that's awesome. That's awesome. You got to see those guys there. A very cool band. Unwinding before I call it a night. How are you, Ben? I am doing fantastic. We had a great weekend. Um, Lots of progress was made, so that helps out a lot. But Rock on the Hill was freaking awesome. We had a great time, even though we got some rain. We lucked out when Silver Tongue was on. It was nice and sunny. The weather was good, so um, I'm gonna take because like right after we went off, it was like it just started to rain. Oh, okay, Diane. Oh shit, you guys are getting affected from the fires in Canada. Wow. I do believe we're coming back out to Wisconsin this year. Don't know exactly the dates, but this year for sure. Sorry. I saw another comment pop up and I was like, what? The looks of everybody had a blast. Yeah, I was getting ready to say, Diane, this isn't the first time that that's happened. You guys have gotten, I don't want to say cloud covering, but I guess it is cloud. It's fire cloud covering from Canada's fires. Hey, Steph, how are you? How's everything out there in Sioux Falls? Yeah, the festival was fantastic. It was great to run into everyone and get a chance to hang out a little bit. Um, I do want to give a big shout out to Scotty Austin for his help. He We were there while he was performing, and he brought me up on stage to sing Rebel Yell with him, which was a blast, and I appreciate that. Then hung out with him for a while after that, so it was good to catch up with Scotty. I have not spoken to Scotty in quite a while, and so it was good seeing him. Today is confusing, I think. Awesome, Steph. Awesome, that's good. Hey, Autumn, how are you? Thank you for coming in on YouTube and welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. Yeah, Ben Scotty's a good dude. Like a great time, and everyone got great picks. Yeah, big shout out to Amy Stoner for getting a lot of really, really good shots. There's a lot of people that were out there filming. Darlene was out there. I don't know if Darlene's on here or not yet. Have not seen the photos from Darlene yet, but I'm sure we will. Darlene usually takes about 1,000 photos of just Silver Tongue. So I'm sure she has a lot to go through. She's probably busy right now, actually. But yeah, there was oh man, there was so many people. We just had such a great time. And yeah, it was fantastic. Autumn, I am great. I'm great. So it's what is it? What's this? What we're into the coming up on the third weekend of May. Man, I can't believe how quickly this freaking year is just like flying by. Yeah, Teresa. Yeah, Leslie was out there. She's got a lot of fantastic shots. I will be sharing a lot of those as well, along with Amy Stoner's and along with Darlene's. I'm going to be sharing a lot of those photos. I'm sure you can go to their pages anyway and see them, but I am definitely going to be sharing because there's some of those that our boy Mark um, has shown his wonderful locks of hair again, and that's the topic of the photo sessions for all of the photographers from that evening was Mark's hair. Wasn't that the band sounded good or bad or whatever? Mark's hair. Hey, it's okay. Any press is good press. If it's all about Mark's hair, it's all about Mark's hair. I don't care. Ben, good question. Um, I didn't really get a whole lot of time to, spend watching other bands. Um, we did a lot of networking and talking to everyone. A lot of the a lot of the vendors. We got a chance to talk to all the vendors, hang out with people we just haven't seen in a while. Um, but I think all the bands did fantastic. I think everybody sounded great. Um, Scotty Austin sounded great. Veer sounded great. Shallow Side sounded great. Um, Jimmy's Chicken Shack. Yeah. I was never like a huge fan of Jimmy's Chicken Shack. There was only two songs that I knew, which was Dropping Anchor and Hi. Hi. hi, hi. So those I knew, but super, super impressed with Jimmy's Chicken Shack's band. Uh, wow, very, very talented son of a bitches. This motherfuckers really got it going on. Yeah, Nancy, I seen a couple of those photos. Looked like um looked like Andy had blue hair in a few of those photos. My hair doesn't stand out like that, like Mark and Andy's does. I have like baby fine hair, so as soon as I hit the stage and I start sweating, it's nothing but wetness. So you can't even tell my hair. Malia, how are you coming in from YouTube? Thank you very much. And welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck anymore in 2024. If you are new here, Malia, or is it Malaya? Um, Either or, welcome. This is the Tongue Nation. This is our family here. So you probably can't see everyone that's on here because you're coming in from YouTube, but we have everybody coming in on Facebook, on Twitch, on YouTube. So welcome to the family. And yeah. Hey Trevor, how's it going, man? How are you? How is the world that you live in? The rock and roll world that you live in? First time in chat, doing good. Awesome, awesome. That is fantastic. Well, again, welcome to the family. This is something that we do every single Monday since the pandemic has happened. We've been doing this every single Monday ever since, whether we're out on tour or not out on tour, whatever. I could be in the tattoo shop getting tattoos on Monday, and I'll do Monday Madness from there. But Monday Madness is exactly that. It's you just don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going to be said, what's going to be done. So, but welcome. Hey Todd, how's it going? Happy Monday to you, sir. Yes, thank you, Nancy. Yes, there are a lot of new people on here, and we will definitely. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's always here, but also thank you to everyone that's new that's coming on. We really do appreciate you guys and supporting us and enjoying our music and just coming out here to hang out. This is just a place to let your hair down, chill out. You know what I'm saying? It's a place where we're just us. You know what I mean? Hey, Steph. Yeah, I'm sure Tony. There is going to be a time that I'm going to be sitting in the chair with Tony, probably on a Monday. And if it's not on a Monday, I'll just come on live anyway and just do it. I mean, I got some gaps here that Tony needs to fill in, like right through here, all up through the back side of here. All of this needs some ink. Trevor, man, I am totally with you, bro. Yep, life never slows down in the metal world. I feel you, but it's great. It's great to be busy. We had a lot of good progress over the weekend. We only had one show, but our new bassist Jason was here, hanging out at my place. So we got into laying some tracks down and talking about some new music, and I'm like super excited. And although it won't happen probably till later on in the year that we even get to release anything, so I should probably shut my mouth because I'm gonna let some things out. But you know how it goes, you guys. It's very exciting for us who are creating to be able to collaborate and start moving some of these ideas that we've had some for a year. And I know that's not long. You can hear other bands be like, yeah, we put out this song uh, this year, but it's been a in our queue for like the last 10 years and we just finally got to it, or it just finally surfaced to become what we need it to be. So yeah. Nancy said, I heard Jason is a perfect fit. Yeah, Jason's pretty awesome. He's got everything down, man. He's got everything down. Well, there's Darlene. How are you doing, Darlene? Well, thank you. Thank you. Darlene and I had a lot of conversations the other night in the rain, and thank you, Darlene, for buying me a coffee. She noticed that I was like sitting there freezing because all I really had on was a jacket and a short sleeve shirt on, and it was raining, and I was soaked, sitting there freezing. And Darlene's like, "Do you drink coffee?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Let's go get some." So Darlene was awesome enough to buy me a nice black coffee that made me feel very good. So again, thank you, Darlene. And I'm looking forward to your photos. Cannot wait. Amy Stoner killed it. Leslie killed it. It's got a lot of great photos out there. If you guys have not seen them, we are definitely going to be sharing a lot of those photos all week long, probably starting tomorrow. Oh, thank you, darling. Yeah, Jason's a very cool dude. Damn, Scotty has me all jammed out. Yeah, that's Scotty Austin's an awesome guy. I feel Jack and Coke will keep you easy. You're probably right. And thank you for coming in on Twitch there, Easy. It has been a little bit, man. How is everything going good in the Easy world over there? You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping everything is good over there on your side of the tracks. But yeah, better now in Texas. Oh, okay, great, great. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Busy here in Maryland. That's a good thing, man. That is a good thing. And you taught me that it's a good thing to be busy. So, oh, well, thank you, darling. We enjoy hanging out with you. Eric Compton, holy shit, blast from the past. Hey, bro, how's it going on, man? When are we playing Denver? Possibly, very strongly, possibly in October, maybe in October of this year, not next year, but this year. We are trying to land a few local shows to you guys, just so that you know, anyone that's in the Maryland, Pennsylvania area, or New Jersey area, we are really trying hard to land because there's a couple of tours that are going to be coming up soon that we will announce, and yeah, we'll get it out there to you guys, and we'll be able to pump some of these shows up. Jack lives there. Oh, okay, okay, awesome. Well, Eric, I will let you know for sure if and when we are going out there. I'm hoping that it's this year. There's a really good chance because I've seen part of the schedule, the tour schedule, and it's all out in the Midwest. Around, I'm not all, but some of it's in the Midwest in October. So we'll see. We'll see. Denver's definitely on our list to play. Hey, Steve, how is it going, man? Need another VIP? Well, you know what? We've been talking, and we are definitely going to start those back up again. We were thinking about doing two different ones. One for an early meet and greet, maybe during the sound check or something. You get to come in, you get to see the sound check, see how that's going. And then the other special VIP with the acoustic set. Maybe. I think we're going to keep just the acoustic set. Just saying. But we are going to be bringing them back really, really soon, and possibly on the next festival that we're doing in West Virginia, the Appalachian Rock Fest, June 8th, I believe it is. There'll be more information out about that. Well, if you go to our Facebook page or you go to the website, it's already there. There is an event on our Facebook page, so you can check that out. That's going to be an awesome festival. So looking forward to that. We have a lot of festivals this year. This Saturday just started our festival season, so we're pretty stoked, and it was a great kickoff for festival season for us. Um, very excited to get back out on the road again, but really, really excited for the new music. Again, our new bass player Jason and I were hanging out over the weekend, working on some new stuff. Mark has been killing it on a lot of the new riffs, so it's I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm in Maryland. Rock the Mountains. Rock the Mountain. Oh, so Eric, you're going to be at Rock the Mountain, Rock on the Mountain, or Rock the Mountains? Oh, you're asking what is Rock the Mountain? Rock the Mountain is a extremely cool festival that we are going to be in with our good friends from Any Given Sins, Guns Out at Sundown, uh, Adelita's Way, Drowning Pool. I believe Non-Point is on there as well. We have a lot of stuff coming up. We also have Gettysburg Bike Week. If you guys don't know anything about that, we have Gettysburg Bike Week coming up. I believe that's July 12th. And then Rock the Mountain is July. Yep, that date, 18th, I think 17th or 18th. A lot more stuff to come out about that too. Oh, Renee, how's it going? I feel you. What's up, Cholo? I feel you, Renee. Yeah, totally looking forward to hooking up with you guys again. We've missed you guys. You guys have been out on the road forever, it seems like, and it's like it's funny. I talked to Mike, and like when you guys are at home, we're on the road. We're at home, you guys are on the road. So it's like I'll see you at Rockfest, man. Let me rock on the mountain. July 19th is Rock on the I thought it was July 18th. My bad. I'm with you, Nance. I can't wait for Gettysburg Bike Week. We will finally get a chance to connect with our boys from Pop Evil again. Haven't seen those guys in quite a few years either. Renee, we are definitely going to have a blast. Um, our bill on that Friday is stacked. So we're definitely excited about that. Steph, right? Right. We missed each other by a week. We were on the tour at the same time, and I think they came through right before we did, and then we came through. There you go, Darlene. Shots. It's just going to be an awesome time. It really truly is. This whole summer has looked really really good for. I tried to keep us on the East Coast this year for the festival runs. I know last year all the festival runs that we did were all in the Midwest, so we were like, let's bring it home. Let's stay at home on this one. Shatter Day are the best. Yeah, easy. Um, we're hoping to do a couple local shows, man. So I would definitely keep you informed so that we can hook up and we can hang out, we can do our thing. I know there's a couple of tours coming up that may slide through Baltimore. Fingers crossed. Be really nice. Uh, Teresa, I totally agree. Totally agree. Yeah, easy. We have definitely missed you, man. I think the guitar player is out of prison from Ice Earth. Holy shit. And Teresa, again, I want to thank you for Rock on the Hill. If it wasn't for Rebel Heart Entertainment, Teresa Lynn, she was the one that was able to slide us in on the bill and get things hooked up for us. So she took care of us, and we really, really, really do appreciate you. My June and July are messed up. I have been known to squeeze a show between work days. Well, easy. That's cool because I think if I remember seeing a glitch of the tour schedule, there may be a date in August that we get a chance to come home and do a home show. I'm not 100% sure, but I will keep you in mind. Renee, thank you. I'm glad that is the word on the streets. It's always tough when you're bringing in a new guy, and Jason has been killing it. He's just and Darlene had an opportunity to sit there and talk with him for a while. When you get to know Jason, Jason's just this really down to earth dude that loves doing what he does. So he was a great fit for us. It took a while to get things worked out to where the schedules could be working together. Um, so yeah, easy. Sorry if you did not catch that. Our brother Jimmy has went back to take care of his kids and be the awesome dad that he is. At work, so I can't stay, but just wanted to say hello. Well, Caleb, how are you, sir? I'm glad you still like us, even though Jimmy isn't here. I'm glad you still like me and like us. Yeah, Renee, I probably will. It'll probably be me that corrupts him too. Now he's very, very business oriented. He has a lot of experience in the music industry. He's been in the music industry for a while, just like we have, and he totally understands it. Um, Easy, most likely Jason, so that I we can introduce him to everyone, so everyone can get a chance to throw some questions at him. We just wanted to prepare him for it first. How often are we feeding him? Not as much as we fed Jimmy. I'll say that. Not as much. But can he handle a six pack of Jack shots? Easy. No. He's definitely not going to be able to handle that. How long until the rookie hazing begins? Caleb, it's already started and he doesn't even know yet. Wait till he feels the bumps on the back of his head. Hey, Kent, how are you? Yeah, I agree with. I don't know how well he does with curling, but I do know he's an awesome dude. Um, I got a chance to hang out with him all weekend, so it was a great time. It was a great time. This is like the second weekend I've actually had a chance to like, hang out with him, get to know him a little bit better. Jaws back and forth with some writing and some ideas and how he sees things coming up, and we see eye to eye. So it's good. It's a good combination. Is he from your area? No, he is actually from Arizona. So he's got a huge investment into the band by the end of the year. I'll give you a call sometime tomorrow. Sweet, love you. Awesome, Eric. Love you too, bro. Thank you, man. Uh, uh, what's that, Nance? Do I want to corrupt him or do I want to bring him on for you guys to give him some? I know I want to bring him on for sure, so that you guys can give him some questions. Yeah, yeah, it is a lot of travel. But he's down for it, man. He's been looking for a project like this for a few years, and he stepped right in. We were concerned too, but when he flies out, he stays out here with us for a while, and we do some writing. We get all the business done, and then when he flies back home, he's home. So It works out good. It works out good. Right, Nance, bring him on for his Tongue Nation hazing. I like what mathematics did to Skins. He didn't get a name for a year. Yeah, I tried to already ask him about being on Monday, man. Yeah, he is at the moment. He is actually in flight as we speak. So he's not even watching any of this. He'll watch this later. So, Jason, yes, we're talking about you, but we're setting this up for you. Kent, yeah, man, you never know. You never know, man. Um, I don't want to indulge because I know that's his thing, and that's something that he does. So I don't want to indulge in on that. But at the same time, you never know. You never, Kent. If you haven't really dug into any Silver Tongue, you'll understand after you have for a while. Since you are good friends with Jason, you'll see just how crazy this gets. One minute we're playing you a song about you and me, you and your kids, and next thing you know, we're playing a song that's about fuck the system. So, and everything in between. So, yeah, he seems excited to be a part of it all when I asked him about it. Uh, oh yeah, that's right. Steph's met him too. So, yeah, he's definitely he's just if you ever meet someone that when you talk to them, not on a call or anything, but like face to face, and they're just genuine. Well, that's Jason. Just a very genuine dude that is multi-talented. Multi-talented. Caleb, we are definitely planning some more Wisconsin shows sometime this year. There are two or three tours being set up right now, and I do believe I know the one is set up for the Midwest. Oh, well, thank you, Renee. I'm glad somebody on here thinks I'm genuine. Everybody else is like, fuck this dude. Easy. He has not gotten up onto too many, although he's learning the VIP stuff. So there are some older things. There are some older songs in the VIP. So he is learning that. But the most we'll end up doing is probably an hour set from this moment on out. So there'll be some old stuff in there, but he is not caught up on all that yet. Has anyone from Wild Bill's contact? Barry, I wish someone has called me from there, but unfortunately not. Um, I know you guys gave me the information for September 11th through the 15th. They seem very interested. Um, Barry, if you want to send me a message, I can try to reach out to them and maybe get a hookup. But I appreciate you for setting that up for us, man. I really do. Oh, I got you. Never mind, Renee. I got you. Um, yeah, Jason is a lot like me. He's just a good dude. He's awesome. But once we bring him on here, then you guys can throw the questions at him. Well, if you confirm a tour and have some dates need by nearby, you want an over. Caleb, you guys are already on my radar for that. I'm just waiting to see what gets solidified and what venues so that I can reach out to you guys and say, hey, here are 4 venues we're playing in Wisconsin or whatever. See if you guys would want to do any of those, and I will talk to our agent to try to get you guys locked in with us. It's been way too long. Well, thank you, Jess. I appreciate that, man. Because Jess, you met him too. You got a chance to hang out with him and talk to him. Yeah, yeah, darling. He's definitely fun to be around. Very open minded. Yep, yep. Yeah. So you got how genuine he is. Genuine turd. I am a genuine turd. Well, thank you there, Renee. I appreciate that. uh, he's not as cute as you, though. No, actually, Caleb, he's cuter than me. He's better. He's way better looking than I am. Dwayne Short. What the fuck? What's up, bro? How are you doing, man? How was life, man? How you doing? With him living in Arizona, how did you get into Silverton? Um, we reached out to a bunch of friends that we knew in the industry, um, and asked around about a bunch of musicians that wanted to tour and wanted to do this as a living and do this, and build a career. And I believe Mark sent him an email, and then that we got the chatting back and forth. We went through that with, like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 guys, and some of the guys were very cool, very talented, but it just didn't connect when you did the conversations. There wasn't a good connection, and it was one of the guy and Jason, and Jason flew out here. He did the audition, and we were like, "Well, goddamn, this guy can do it all. Let's take him on." Will he be doing back? Yep, Steve. He already does backing vocals. Um, he will be taking care of pretty much all of the backing vocals. Outside of some things, Mark will probably be stepping up to sing a little bit here and there, but we'll see. I mean, Jason's got a strong voice. He's a great singer on his own. Like I said, he's multi-talented. He's a really good guitar player, a really good bass player, really good drummer, really good producer. He's music. He's all about music. So does he partake in curd eating? Caleb, probably. He's not like me. He's not a vegan or a pescatarian. Yeah, either way, he's just, Heidi said that she's disappointed in your hat selection. Oh, Jess, I had to change it up. And you were telling me before that these little things start coming off. So I'm like in the process of gluing a few of these back on. I don't know if you can see that one. That one came off and I had to re-glue it. So now I got to pull it off again because it moved because the hat slid. And there's a few of them back here that are coming off. So I got to re-glue some of these. But this is definitely probably going to become my main hat, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, all the diamonds, all the mirror all over it. It's still the best hat that I got, Jess. So, Nancy, yes, yes. Jim McAllister, how are you? Yeah. Jason is an amazing drummer. He's a great dude, but he's also a great bass player too. So I said, man, he's multi-talented. Like him, Mark, and Andy are probably the most talented guys in the band, and then there's me, Disco Vincent. I love it. Easy. Need a white tracksuit. Hey, Caleb, you never know, man. You might see me on here sporting some John Travolta shit with that hat on. Who knows? Sorry, Heidi. Once the glue dries, I didn't want to like. I only repaired some of these today, so if I like keep moving it like I'm doing right now, like an idiot, like I'm doing right now, they're probably gonna fall off. And like this one fell and cracked. I don't know if you can see the crack in it, but there's a crack in this one right here. And I was like, "Fuck," because this will end up being my Monday Madness hat. This hat, as soon as you see it, It just brings you joy. Am I wrong? Look at this. I mean, this hat just brings you joy just by looking at it. Crack is whack. Yeah, Jim, he's better looking than I am, man. He's a better looking dude than I am. The only thing he doesn't have that I have, that he'll never have on me, I have more tattoos than he does. Mm. I am ready to jet. It's just seeing it. It's a dangerous hat. Yeah, it is, man. It is. It's a again. As soon as you see the hat, it's like the hat. The hat just brings me joy. It's like so bright. Like no matter where you're, like when I'm working, when I'm recording over here on my studio, and the lights are on, like you look on the ceiling and there's nothing but like all these dots. Does it work as good as the foil hat? Actually, Steve, it has a little bit more projection. The frequencies are a lot cleaner. Saturday Night Live. Just watch that movie. That is nice. That is nice. That's awesome, man. That is so awesome. That's both convince him to get a tattoo. Jim, I'm gonna slowly work on that. I'm not gonna push him. For one, he's way taller than I am, so he's allowed to be like, no. Hey, Carissa. Oh, it's okay. You're never too late. 'Cause you're never too late, never too late, never too late to make it on Monday Madness. Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, yeah. Now he's yeah. I can't say enough about him. He's just a good dude, and it's when you meet someone that's like real genuine and super nice and but yet super talented. Um, and he's got the same background that I do, and we connect. We connect, and the more and more we get a chance to hang out, we connect even more. So that's a good thing. They gave Wild Bill silvertonguepage.com. Is that correct? Yes, sir. Thank you. That is perfect, Barry. Thank you. Get Jason the gut tongue tattoo. I definitely don't think he's ready for that one yet, Jess. He's going to have to be in the band for 5 or 10 years. Oh, awesome, Jim. Awesome. Yeah, I'll work on him with you, man. I'll do it gently though. I mean, because it's really easy for me to like just take him to my tattoo guy and just go, Tone, let's talk him in and get a tattoo. But in time, in time. I'm just happy that he's excited to be here and that he loves the music and he's a go-getter. He's got a lot of drive. Again, he is a lot like me, just better looking and more talented, but he's got the same drive that I do. So, and like Jim said, he's a solid dude. He's definitely a solid dude. He's definitely got it going on. He's a good guy, you know. But when you need a kazoo player, hit me up. I want to go pro with something. Shit, Caleb, just give you guys a few more years, bro. You will be hitting the tops. I'm telling you. Unbroken is an awesome band, and you know how I feel, bro. You know how I feel. I'll be a complete jackass about it. He's a true player, solid drive. Yeah, yeah, man. Jim, he is a lot like me, so I'm super excited to see what the future holds for us, um, with writing with him and everything. And I Crutch was our last single, but I want to write something that blows Crutch away. That's my thing. Oh, Lauren, you're good. You're good. You're good. Well, Lauren, well, I'm really sorry this Monday sucked, and hopefully we can make this Monday better for you. Who is the guy you get the tattoos from again? Tony DeVille. He's like right there on the corner of Eastern Avenue and Dundalk Avenue. But he's in basically Essex Dundalk area. I will be definitely going to be now that we have some time off the road to do some writing. I will actually have time because I need to get some of these some tattoos retouched because some of them are not finished, and I have a blank canvas that's setting right here that needs to be filled. So Tony and I are working on some good stuff. If anyone wants to see Unbroken, come to Monster Hall. Oh shit, Caleb, you guys are playing Monster Hall again? That is awesome, man. There you go, Darlene. Thank you. Well, Carissa, Darlene just put up, and I'll put it up here. Darlene just put up the link. Is right here for Tony's place. Just in case you want to go down there. I know I'm probably going to set up something within a week or so with Tony. Maybe I'll do a live from there and hang out down there and get some work done. And hey, Carissa, if you go there, just tell them that you are part of the Tongue Nation and you will get the Silver Tongue family discount. And it's way better than what you think. Just saying. Any of you guys go to DeVille Inc., let them know that you are part of the Tongue Nation and you will get the Silver Tongue family treatment. I mean, shit, I'll let you know when I'm going to be down there. If everybody wants to come down and hang out, let's go down there and hang out. Let's make it a party at Tony's place. I don't care. I'll sit there and get all the tattoo work all day long. I don't care. Might have to switch arms or maybe because I need to get I'm working on a whole new chest piece. I'm sorry for this side because this side I already have the chest piece on this side. So I want to work on this side that is blank as can be. So I look awkward. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm uneven now. So I need to fix that. Hey, Misty, how are you? Thanks for the heads. Oh, for Tony's, yeah. If anybody goes to Tony's, please go there and say, "Hey, I am part of the Tongue Nation." And Speed told me to come here and see you to get a tattoo. He'll already know. Oh, there you go, Carissa. Again, I'll let you guys know when I'm going to get down there and hang out and get some work done because I'm first off, if anyone that has tattoos, you guys already know what I'm about to say. I need that meditation. I need that therapy, that tattoo therapy. You know, when you're getting something that you've wanted for a while and now you're finally getting it. Missy, yeah, doing great. Thank you. I'm glad things are good with you guys. Don't want to blind you when you take off your shirt. I know. Look at this. Like I'm like pale white. Like, bro, go get a tan. But then this side, it's kind of like the white skin doesn't stand out as much because now you got the tattoos and shit. But yeah. I want to work it out to where like I can get a nice chest piece and maybe like a decent back piece. And that way, if I can lose some weight, then I can I don't need a freaking shirt at that point. Because I want to show off Tony's artwork. It takes a long time for me to figure out what I want. So when I get it done, I don't want to just cover it up with clothing. I'm not quite a blank canvas, but I could get a lot of them. Yes, Steph, if you're ever in the area, I promise you, I will be more than happy to take any of you guys down to see Tony, and we'll make an all day event. We'll close his shop and say this is a Silver Tongue event, and only the Tongue Nation is going to be allowed to be here. Tony will get all his guys involved. His wife will be in there doing tattoos. He'll be doing tattoos. Oh, there you go, Chrissy. Yeah. All right. Well, I will definitely let you guys know ahead of time, when I'm going to get down there and get some work done. I got to get some, not on this. I got to get some of this. I'm going to get this wing redone. It's an angel wing here. I want to get this redone. It needs to have a little bit more, and we knew this before we were doing it. It needs to be more defined in the edging and stuff and some of the shadowing. So we're going to go back in and redo some of that. So I'm excited. Thursday it was one. Fuck that, Jess. Well, I don't know how good tanning salons are anymore, but I know they used to be really bad. Like the getting a tan that way was really bad. But this white boy definitely needs. I mean, I definitely need. I need some. I need some skin color here. It's easy in photos because then you can put the warmth on the photo. You know what I'm saying? Then I look like I have a tan, and then you meet me in person. You're like, bro, mayo. So, anybody else do anything cool over the weekend besides Nancy? And Nancy went and seen Avatar. Silvertongue played shows over the weekend. What's going on with you guys? Oh, Chris. Oh, that's awesome. You just naturally tan. That's probably your skin's probably real good for the sun. Like mine, as soon as I get in the sun, I burn. Oh, Chris, I'm sorry. I hate to hear news like that, but that's what today is for. That is what Monday Madness is for, is to release all of that stuff that you had to deal with over the weekend. I went to a French festival with a bunch of lame bands. You sure did, Darlene. Why did you pick that festival to go to? Finally got new glasses on Saturday. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I keep looking at these screens and looking at my phone. Like, does anybody else have that problem? You're looking at your screen and then you're all on your phone, and you're looking at your screen, then you're on the phone, and you do that for about 10 hours for the day, and then you go to read a piece of paper and you're like, the hell does that say? Is that just me, or is it just the pixelation in the damn in your computer screens? You have different pixelations, and on your phone you got different pixelations. It's like driving my eyes crazy. I also saw Architects. Oh, one of my favorite prog bands. Oh, I bet they put on a great show, Nancy. I bet they put on a great show. Hey, John, editing a shit ton of video footage this weekend. Nice, man. That means you were busy. Chris says I'm Italian. I get red first, then dark. Well, Carissa, I'm not, and I burn like a damn lobster. I burn, and then like 2 or 3 days later, then I'll tan. Although when I was doing landscaping, when I was younger doing landscaping, man, I was I was dark. I was dark until I took my pants off, and I was like, "Whoa, holy shit! Bright light, bright light." Oh well, that's well. At least you're able to chill out, Chris. So that's good. That's good. Came down to Texas to spend Mother's Day and my birthday with my mom. Well, Jess, happy birthday. I did not know it was your birthday. And yes, anybody that here that is a mother, happy Mother's Day. Um, I kind of skipped over Mother's Day is a hard day for me. So if you don't see me post, it's I'm dealing with things. I lost my mom a few years back, and I'm still not over it. So, and I don't think I'm ever going to get over it. I got to get over learning how to deal with Mother's Day. Yeah, darling, I want to be able to see so I don't fall off the stage and break something. Oh, see, okay, Steph. So I'm not the only one that it gets on. Okay, every day my eyes go batty. I feel it easy, man. It's like because I'm constantly on the computer or on my phone now. I'm like all over the place, and then studio when I'm using my studio over here, the studio is just as bad because now you have all these grids that you got to look through, and you got to record the song, record the guitar track, record the vocal track, and then it makes, and then my eyes just start going crazy. Oh, that's awesome stuff. Yeah, Architects are a great prog band. Probably my favorite prog band that's out there. Well, Jess, happy birthday, man. Mother's Day is hard for me too. Yep, I feel you, Steph. Well, thank you, Nance. Thank you. But yeah, any of you guys that are moms out there, happy Mother's Day. You guys rock. Life is tough for all of us, but you should I feel this. I should always excuse me, I should always say something about Mother's Day. It's just a really tough day. But I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I get a 50-inch screen. I have to stand back at the back of the room to like do my editing. Can't see. Holy shit. Nah, I would make it happen. Mr. Kevin Rennell, how you doing, sir? Yep, Steph, I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel you on that one too. But yeah. Are you excited to be nominated for this year's music awards? Um, well, Teresa, thanks for bringing that up, and I appreciate that. Yes, um, I don't know if a lot of you guys know, but Silver Tongue has been nominated for Maryland Music Awards for Best Heavy Metal Band. Um, so yeah, we're super super excited for that. I believe I have my invitation to um, show up down at Rams Head next Saturday, I believe, or this Saturday, I believe, and I'm gonna go down and support the scene and hang out with some people that I know, and fingers crossed, maybe Silver Tongue will win the nominations. Actually, I believe there's a post going out one day this week, showing our support to the Maryland Music Awards. It's definitely it's definitely a good feeling to be in the same room, with everyone that's worked so hard to even be nominated for any of this stuff. Yeah, we haven't really spoken too much about it. Uh, Music awards are pretty awesome, but it's like this one's ran a lot different than most music awards. This is you're kind of voted on by your peers, so it's kind of legit, and I like that. So and even if we don't win, we're super excited to be nominated. Um, so I will probably be there and just hang out for a while. I have tickets for the Maryland Music Awards to attend. Oh, awesome! Awesome, Chris. As far as I know, I'm definitely going to make my way there. I want to be a part of it because we're nominated, but I want to be a part of it also to support our local scene too. Kevin, I am doing fantastic. I'm glad that you are, sir. After your time at Rock on the Hill with us, hopefully you had a great time. I know we did. I don't know, Darlene. I believe that they announced it a few months ago, and yeah, we're just waiting. I'll find out Saturday if we win or not. Hopefully we do. I think it'd be great. I think it's more you guys that help us win. It's this isn't just if Silver Tongue wins the award. It's not just our award. It's your award too because you guys are here making this thing happen for us. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't do it. So. Beautiful broken records. Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to Monday Madness, where Mondays still don't suck in 2024. I just wanted to tell you again, thanks for coming out. 24, 24 free. Oh, shit. Never mind. I know exactly who this is. Absolutely, man. I thought it was fantastic. Um, if I'm at home again next year, I'll do the same thing. I thought it was great, and not just supporting you guys, but also wanted to support my boy Denny too. So it was a win-win for me. So I got to support two good things all at once. So I was happy. I agree, Kevin. I agree. Rock on the Hill was pretty amazing. Well, thank you, Diane. Thank you. Yeah, fingers crossed. I hope we win it too. I think it would be a good boost for us. But if not, there's always next year. There's always next year, and I'm not scared. I'll go again at it next year. I went to see Avenged Sevenfold, VIP ones. Oh shit, that is awesome. Oh shit, Steph, that's pretty cool. Yeah, yeah. I was as shocked as you were, darling. Kevin showed up, and he was sober the entire day. Hey, Kayla, how are you? Happy Monday to you. Yeah, Denny had a great time, man. You had a really good lineup, bro. Um, and I thought it was great. I don't know what's going on uh, with Fishhead Cantina. I did get a chance to speak a little bit with Mike, but we'll see. It would be nice to get back in there. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Will, it's all good, man. It's all good. I would have answered you either way. Yeah, man, it was great seeing you again too, man. Like I said, man, I was talking to Fishhead Cantina. We'll see. Yeah, Chris, we've always done very, very well at Fishhead Cantina. That was kind of one of our Baltimore spots that we kind of cut our teeth at. Um, it used to be always like every time we were there, it was like packed. Like people came out all from all over the place because it's kind of in the center. So if you're Southern Maryland, you could still come up. If you're Northern Maryland and some PA and some Bel Air, it's right down off of 95, so it's easy spot to get to. Um, but I mean, Fishhead Cantina was a home to us for quite a while. And I know after the pandemic shit happened, and but yeah, I mean, it's still going. They're still having bands. They got great sushi too. If any of you guys like sushi, that's cool. That's cool, Carissa. Yeah, 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 Kev. I know, man. That's one of those places, man. I noticed all the hoodies and shirts at the festival. I know, Darlene. I was totally blown away about that. I'm with you, Easy. Fishhead rocks, man. It's always a good time there, man. Always. Oh well, thank you, Will. Yeah, man. Will, if you want to combine a show together with us, man, we don't have to headline. We can find a better headliner than us, and we'll bring it in. You know what I mean? Yeah, Chris, I'm totally with you on that. Totally with you. Do a show there. Fun times for sure. I know, right? Easy. We used to close that place down and then go find the next Denny's. I saw Kevin riding the rail in his hoodie. Awesome, easy. Well, enjoy the movie. Tell your better half I said hello. I feel like no one I knew personally or yeah, they stopped having bands for a while. Until next Monday, man. You keep rocking, bro. Yeah, after the pandemic, they kind of stopped having bands for a while. So there's a good chance that there's a good chance that and maybe I'll hook up with Will here and we'll try to put a really good show together. Yeah, well, that's funny, Will. You said that Darlene was just saying that, and it was weird because when I looked out into the crowd, like there were a ton of silver tongue hoodies and skull caps and T-shirts, and I'm like, holy shit! I thought everybody around here already owned all this stuff, but apparently not. So I was like, felt really good, and I know a lot of you guys don't think about this, but like when you're wearing our stuff, and I guess I can speak for every band, or maybe not. I'll just speak for Silvertongue. When I know when I see your stuff, when I see you guys wearing our stuff, no matter if it's at our show or you take a picture and you're at some other show, it's super super exciting to me because it's like, wow, they really do like us. They really do support us. Because being in a band, a lot of times you'll get people that are just genuinely nice, and they'll come up and say, "Hey, man, great set. I thought you guys were really good. Can't wait to see you again." But you may not see them again. Sometimes you do, and then you get people that are wearing your gear, all your swag, and you're like, "Yeah, they're definitely Silver Tongue fans," and that's awesome. We see that a lot in a lot of places. So, anyone that does that for us, man, thank you guys so much. Yeah, yeah, Cursor. You know what? Fishhead Cantina was known for that. It was like, especially, and maybe there was. I guess there was other shows too. I thought it was just Silver Tongue shows, but they a lot of times they have to kick people out. Like our fans always would stay at Fishhead, and like even if we ended at like 11 or 12 or whatever, and they weren't going to close until 1, nobody would leave. Everybody would just sit there and party and have a good time, and it was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. So yeah, I remember dragging some friends out of there and actually driving some people home, and it's crazy. Good times though, good times. Do you know any Silver Tongue Spanish? Jess, I only know a few. Like you guys that come on here, I know you guys like us. That's about it. You either like us or you just feel sorry for me and you're coming here to hang out. One of the two. Right, Chris, that's the good thing about Silver Tongue is we're trying to bring that atmosphere back. Not that we want everybody to get drunk and go home drunk and get a DUI. None of that stuff. It doesn't have to be always about being drunk. Just come out and have a good time, And we have like, thanks to this and the Tongue Nation fan page, we're growing the community so that people get to know each other. You can drive to shows back and forth with each other, go to other shows. I don't care. Go to other shows with each other and hang out. And we're trying to build that community to where when people come to the show, everybody feels like family. Everybody. What's that movie Cheers or that TV show Cheers or something? You go to a Silver Tongue show, everybody knows your name. we're trying really, really hard to build that into something, and hopefully it does. Because I know we really appreciate everybody that comes out and supports us no matter where they're at, whether it's in Baltimore, in Wisconsin, Montana, uh, wherever, Colorado, wherever you guys are. It's we appreciate it so so much. Uh, Dude, I was hanging out there when 17. Oh, I didn't know it was a biker bar. Holy shit! I didn't know that. Or we are bored. Yeah. Well, that's why I picked Monday nights because I knew everybody would be at least bored on Monday nights. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I hope you guys generally come here to have fun and just talk and just bullshit. You know. Oh, Darley, why do you feel sorry as hell for all of us? We're all super fans. You guys are super something. You guys are super fam. That's for damn sure. Exactly, Chris. We want all of that. Good vibes and happy vibes. I mean, I know we're gonna throw down when we come out live. It's gonna be aggression and screaming and all that stuff, but it's still a good vibe. Hey, Jim. Hey, yeah, I totally agree, man. And that's half the reason why we do what we do is we're trying to build this family and this community, and we want it to grow, not just for a financial benefit, but for the mere fact to start this thing and have all of these people that can communicate with each other. Somebody could be living in Maryland, but maybe they want to go to a show in Ohio, and they know people that live in Ohio that are also Silver Tongue fans. So you can go out and hang out for an entire weekend with someone. There's just so many different. Trust me, there are people we have created relationships, and we've 5 people that I know. I'm sorry, 7 people that I know have have met at Silver Tongue shows, and out of those 7, there's only 2 that are still boyfriend and girlfriend. The other 5 have gotten married. Just saying, and they're still together, and they're still coming out the shows. I think so too, Darlene. But it's nights like this that really help, and just coming out and hanging out with you guys. I know a lot of times like it shows. A lot of times like before we go on, I can't be in the room in the venue because I'll do what I'm doing right now. I will talk to everybody all night long because I'm that freaking butter that social butterfly. I will talk to everyone all night long, and then when it goes to sing, then I can't give you 120%. So I choose to win for a little bit, chit chat, run back out and stay out on the bus and hydrate and do my vocal warm ups and get myself ready so that when I do hit the stage, I'm 120% for you guys. But after the show, most people run away from me after a while. They're like, oh, shit, here comes Speed. Let's go this way. He'll talk your fucking ear off. Oh, Will, I didn't know it had another name. Well, see, Steph, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, Jason's just he's a cool, genuine dude, man. He's I got a chance to hang out with him all weekend. He is fucking awesome. He is an awesome, awesome dude. The bloody bucket? I didn't know that. Nah, it's all good, Darlene. Carissa, thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate that. That makes me feel good to be able to come here and let everybody forget about their bullshit. If you had a bad day or a bad weekend, hey, maybe we can all come here and we'll talk about it. We'll do whatever. As long as we make you forget about it for a while. Because reality, we can never escape reality. So we'll bring our own reality right here and make up our own stuff. Steph, sometimes, yeah, they are. Silver tongue matchmaker. Apparently, we have done that quite a few times. There you go, Carissa. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like we have a bunch of fans that are out in Ohio, but there are people that come from Maryland that go out to Ohio and hang out with them, stay at their house over the weekend, come to the show, and vice versa. They've come to Baltimore. Oh well, thank you, darling. I'm glad you noticed that because I've kind of noticed that too. I've kind of seen where like a lot of people gravitate to our merch table, and it does. It makes me really feel good, not just financially because it does help pay for a lot of our bills, and we have a lot of bills. Um, but just the mere fact that people want to support us like that, they want to wear our shirts, and I know a lot of girls that will buy our shirts and they will cut that shit up. Like they will put whole or stripes. I guess they become strips or something. I guess what you guys call them. Like right above the name, they'll put like they'll slice the shirt open, slice it down the side, tie it up, seeing it sleeveless. Guys will do sleeveless. They'll mess the shirt up, not mess it up. They'll design the shirt for them, and some just wear it just as is. So, and it's awesome to see that. It's awesome to see like someone take our shirt and make it something. It's always cool. Oh, thank you, Nance. We love hanging with you too. Doing some shots on the bus. I've got a lot of history in this place. So, Steve Decker and Denny Gray. Yeah. Did I, oh, Chris, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you. Well, that's good. That's good. I want everybody to be able to come here and just, you know, do what you got to do. Let it all out right here. This is your therapy, Monday therapy. What's up, Mr. Denny Grace? How's it going, man? Oh, come on, Chris. You'd be awesome for someone. Matter of fact, I didn't even know you were single. So, yeah, what's up there, Mr. Grace? How's it going? Single as a Pringle. Well, I am sure there is some dude out there that will or girl that's out there that'll make your life perfect. If but you know what? Honestly, you don't need anyone to make your life perfect. You can make your life perfect. And the few times you and I have talked, you just seem like a genuinely good person. So you can make your life perfect. And I know you will. Single as a Pringle. Yeah, I've never heard that when single as a Pringle. Oh, thank you, Jim. Thank you. Yeah, we're definitely excited. Um, Fingers crossed we win. It'd be nice to go home with a nice award saying Silver Tongue best heavy metal band or best metal band in Maryland. So that would be exciting. Definitely looking forward to it. I think I'm going to go to it just because I want to go hang out and support everything. Really, I did not know that, Carissa. I did not know. I mean, you're so well put together. I just thought, well, it's probably because you got your shit together and you're not like some crazy people out. And usually when someone's really got their shit together, there's usually a relationship into that. But you had me, so kudos to you. I've met a lot of people that are single, and some of them people scare the shit out of me. I'm like, oh man, I feel bad for that person. Well, either way you do it, Carissa, you definitely knock it out of the park. I'll say that. Well, thank you there, Mr. Grace. It would be awesome to walk away with that award. We'll see come this Saturday. Maybe next Monday I'll have some good news, or I'll come home with a pouty face. We didn't win. Oh, Steph, you are not scary. You're an awesome person. You stop that. Well, see, Carissa, that's probably it right there. You're not standing for bullshit, so that eliminates a lot of people that are even going to get a shot. So good for you. Don't I wouldn't stand for bullshit either. I'd be like, fuck that shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, when a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, when a single say fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, when a single say fuck that. Boom, boom, boom. Man, you got me singing corn now. Jesus. It goes so you. Yeah, darling. I think I'm going anyway. I mean, there's a lot of our friends that are nominated too. So at least I want to support my friends too. I don't care if we win. I mean, it'd be like I said, it'd be fan fucking tastic. But I want to see my friends win too. I get excited when I like when the guys from my friends from Any Given Sin have been taken off these last couple years. I'm excited for them. I'm happy. I'm proud of them. I'm like, you fucking go get it, bro. And maybe we'll be right behind you. You just never know. You're welcome, Chris. Shit, girlfriend, you got your shit together. I don't care what if somebody else is telling you that you don't. You do. I can tell. Eyes can tell. Yeah. So, again, like for the music awards, I know some friends that are playing the music awards. I know pretty much all the bands that are nominated. So, it's going to be great just to hang out with all of them. We're road tripping up from North Carolina to the awards. There are so many great bands, people to celebrate. Well, Jim, I will hopefully, if you see me there, come and say hello. I'm going to hang out too and just chill out with everybody. Oh, that's good, then, man. No worries, man. You got to go out there and make that money, bro. What's up, Heather? Yep, still going strong. Still going strong. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that are, like I said, being nominated and all that nice stuff. So I want to be there for them too. I'm not selfish to where if we don't win, I'm gonna walk in and we should have fucking won. Blah blah. I don't give a shit about that stuff. My friends win. I'm excited for them. I like seeing people win, especially people that put in hard work. One thing I don't like though is people that you know buy their way into something, or they know someone that knows someone and they grease their palm, and next thing you know, they are the ones that walking away with stuff. Nah, I can't stand that shit though. Awesome, Will. It'd be great to see you there too, man. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I didn't realize all you guys were going. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go to hang out, man, and just get a chance to rub some elbows with my friends and just chill the fuck out and support. My friends from Anoxia are playing too, so it's gonna be exciting to see them. Right, Nance, I'm totally there with you as long as it's well deserved. Because if it's not, then there's a problem. Those are the only people that I don't care if they win or lose. And I know that sounds bad, but it's not. It's really not. But yeah, yeah, I think I'm definitely going to go and just hang out. I know my old manager is going to be there, Dave Snowden, and I know he's up for Icon of the Year. So really, really would love to see him win because he has supported this scene and supported so many bands and worked so hard to do the things that he's done. I would love to see him win. I would. I'd be really excited for him. I'm really excited for him already. Matter of fact, I talked to him last week and he was like, "Are you going?" I'm like, "I don't know, man. I'm trying to book this show, and if the show goes through," he goes, "Well, if you don't book the show, you should definitely go." I said, "Well, if I go, I'm probably going to go for like you guys and friends of mine." So, but yeah, yeah, trying to get in there and get I think there's going to be another post. I think there's a post scheduled to go out to let everybody know, hey, we're really excited for this, and really excited to see any of our friends that win. Yeah, John, David's awesome people, man. He's great. He's a great deal. Yeah, well, David is the real deal. He managed us for quite a few years until it got to the point it was like, there's nothing to manage now. You guys got it, so go do your thing. But I'm always in contact with David. I love David. David's one of my best friends, and yeah, we when we get a chance, we spend some time together. Oh, now David and I both win. If David and I both win, there's a really good chance we'll end up drinking, getting drunk, and passed out at David's house. But no matter who wins, again, it'd be great to win. But if we don't, you know, I'm just excited to see everybody. I'm just excited to see people there. So shit, well, it'd be great to see you there, then, man. That's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. I can feel it. I can definitely feel it. But yeah. So look, you guys, I know I've kept you guys on here for an hour and a half. Thank you so much for coming on here and hanging out with me on Monday Madness, or Monday Still Don't Suck Anymore in 2024. You guys are amazing. Yes, Heather, we had a fantastic show. Thank you. Hopefully next year you and Klaus can make it, or one of these other festivals that are coming up. I'd love to see you guys there. But hey, you guys have a fantastic week. Take care of yourselves all week, please. Love each other. Take care of each other. We got you. We got you. But no matter what you do in life, do you. Do you. Peace out, you guys. I love you. I will see you guys next Monday, if not before. Peace.